Apple has just done the unthinkable. For years, we thought we knew the ceiling of laptop performance. We thought the M series was the final evolution of the personal computer. We were wrong. Somewhere inside the secret labs of Apple Park, a project has been simmering, a project that doesn't just iterate on the MacBook Pro, but renders it obsolete. Welcome to the era of the MacBook Neo 2. This isn't just a laptop. It's a total reimagining of what happens when human intent meets silicon power. If you've been waiting to upgrade, if you've been eyeing those M3 or M4 chips, stop. Put your credit card away. Because the Neo 2 is about to change the fundamental definition of a pro user. What makes a computer Neo? In the world of high-end tech, we usually talk about incremental gains. 15% faster CPU, 20% better battery. But the MacBook Neo 2 isn't playing that game. This is the first machine built from the ground up for a post-AI world. It's not just using a chip, it's using a neural fabric. We are talking about the first consumer device to bridge the gap between local computing and quantum simulated logic. This is the machine that makes 8K video editing feel like scrolling through a text message. This is the machine that allows developers to compile millions of lines of code in the blink of an eye. But it's not just about raw power. It's about the soul of the machine. Let's talk about the design, because the Neo 2 looks like something pulled out of a time capsule from the year 2050. Apple has finally perfected the liquid metal alloy they've been researching for a decade. The chassis is thinner than an iPad Pro, yet it's more rigid than a tank. There are no visible vents. There is no fan noise. It is a silent, cold-to-the-touch slab of pure intelligence. The display? It's not just liquid retina anymore. This is the debut of the Tandem OLED Ultra. We are talking about 4,000 nits of peak brightness. You could sit in the middle of the Sahara Desert at high noon, and the screen would still look like a window into another dimension. The blacks are so deep they feel like they're pulling light out of the room. This is a display that doesn't just show you your work. It makes your work look better than it actually is. But the real magic lies beneath that glass. The heart of the MacBook Neo 2 is the N1 chip. For the first time, Apple has moved away from the standard architecture to a hybrid photonic silicon design. What does that mean for you? It means light, not just electricity, is moving through the processors. This results in a bandwidth speed that is literally incomprehensible to the current generation of PC users. We are looking at unified memory speeds that make DDR5 look like a floppy disk. Imagine having 500 Chrome tabs, 3 8K video renders, a 3D environment being built in Unreal Engine, and a neural network training in the background. And the mouse cursor doesn't even stutter. That is the Neo experience. One of the most controversial and exciting features of the Neo 2 is the disappearance of the traditional keyboard. Now don't panic. This isn't the butterfly keyboard disaster. Apple has introduced Haptic Surface 2.0. The entire bottom half of the laptop is a solid piece of glass, but when you touch it, it uses high-frequency vibrations to simulate the feeling of physical keys. It's customizable. Want a mechanical keyboard feel for writing? Done. Want a specialized editing console for Premiere Pro with sliders and dials that you can actually feel? It appears instantly. It's a shape-shifting interface that adapts to the software you are using. This is the end of the one-size-fits-all